Quick Tech. This is the deck I'll be playing today. We're going to do one league. It's going to go horribly, I think, but it might be fun. We have, well, here, let me talk about the plan. So, this is what we're looking at. We're looking at Vengevine, and we're pretty much trying to dump Vengevine on turn 1, hopefully, and then just go off with memnite into reckless bushwhacker, burning tree emissary into reckless bushwhacker, burning tree emissary into gather the pack into memnite, and so on. It's a pretty simple deck. Uh, I found it looking at a dredge deck, and this was under dredge, and I thought it was kind of neat, so I wanted to give it a go. I don't think it'll be particularly good, but we'll see. All right. What? I'm in a current competitive 5-match legacy league since when? Oh no. Okay, competitive, join league, red vine, use up my play points. Okay. I don't know, this deck seems like it's trying to just hit a critical mass like something like humans, but kind of does it more inconsistently and not as well. Alright. Check. See my stream stuff is okay. Okay. Wow, snap keep. Ugh, no, it's more than this. Doesn't do anything. This does more. Bottom year we don't need. Memnite. Oof, thought he was gonna be pretty brutal. Hi, mandrills, I assume. What? You must have another one. That's interesting. I could play a neonate. I think I'm just going to play fetch pass. This is the kind of deck there's no reason not to fetch. Okay, that's not an ideal draw. I'll play the neonate. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I could. And I can discard and cast a mandrills next turn. It's probably not that great against this guy. I'm just gonna keep trying to draw something worthwhile. Tick. Okay. So, I mean, if it's like Hollow Sculler, we got something. That's actually kind of good for us. We have a forest. It ramps us one more for the mandrills. I guess we'll see what he's up to. Okay. Trigger on the stack. Yeah, we'll vault you. Okay, so This is what this deck wants to try to do. Well, damn. I think I wait a turn on Bushwhacker. I could sack the Neonate and discard Lightning Bolt, but that seems terrible. I guess I could have discarded Neonate, discarding Memnite. But then I lose on 2 damage this turn. Maelstrom Pulse, okay. I guess I could have hit him. See, this is what this deck seems to do a lot. Spin its wheels for a minute and die. Yeah, I mean, we're on the Memnite Insolent Neonate plan. Okay, any lands. Oh, it's not the worst draw. There's gotta be a creature coming, but if I get Vengevine, I can cast it anyway at this point. What are you gonna do, shenanigans? Okay. Interesting. I still bolt this. Attack with my dorks. Do I keep that dork? I think I'm going to keep that in case he goes to remove my Neonate. I'd rather just try for a different card. Rhino. Oh god. Oh no. It's actually not as bad as Rhino at all. You got most. Well, I got most of my bolts already out. There's not much left for removal. Oh, well, there it is. What would be a good draw here? Discards birds and Abrupt Decay. I think Reckless Bushwhacker just wins it. Memnite is not the draw I'm looking for. Man up. I'm gonna discard these two. And I get to attack one. Nope. Everyone always tries to do that. So we got one. What you got? Oh, the one that sticks. Wow. Okay. You can crack it. I mean, I can go burning tree, and then nothing. I could sack neonate and look. I might be at that point. Let's do that. See, that's not a bad draw. Actually, I think I just cast this attack, and then I'm going to attack with it again next turn. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Yep. Alright. Heart of the cards. Crack clue. Heart of the cards for Reckless Bushwhacker. I think that's our best draw in this scenario. Yep. Pay the life. That is not the greatest, right? I mean, I guess I've used 3 bolts. 1, 2. But there's always the chance I'd get the other bolt. Unless his play is exactly scavenging is right now. Which it might be. Nope. This deck is so bizarre. It's the second cycling land. Or maybe that's just something that people do now and I'm just out of touch. Also possible. Okay. Well, either way. Burning tree. Burning tree. Jeez, I think I wait. He's just going to crack clue. I hit his bird, and then I need to get 2 creatures. No, let's do it. Get in. He's going to take the 1. Nice. Okay, so what's a good draw here? Faithless Looting into something. And I mean, against a deck like his, every point of damage matters. Like, he's going to be pretty wary to use a fetch land. You can't play a shock land untapped. You can't cast Thoughtseize anymore. It's kind of nice. Punishment. Wow. Did not see that coming. Punishment. It's impressive. He's going to field ruin me? This makes sense. Another land. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's Bushwhacker, okay. Oh, shit. Pretty much any creature and I'm live. Crack and clue, okay. You still can't swing with that thing. I mean, I guess. No, no, you can't. Oh, wow. Okay. Is this like some kind of aggro one? Damn. Okay. Okay. So he has another creature. That's not a bad draw. I like that. He must have a path or something. What? Okay. I don't know what that was. I don't get it. I mean, I feel pretty lucky. He could have just blocked. Weird. Okay. 3 Magus for sure. I'm gonna put in 2 Revelry. And I don't know if I like Lightning Axe or not. This creature gets big, but it's pretty easy to catch it. There's a lot of triggery stuff going on there. He has lots of removal, so Gorkman goes by. Simeon. I do like Simeon and Magus are pretty good together. He does have a lot of basics, so maybe we just take out 1 of each. To take out these communes, so we don't. We're gonna overextend into Rest in Peace, but it doesn't have to be super overextend. And Gather's the better card anyway. Yeah, I don't know. You just exactly. It's nice. I'll say that. I mean, he probably has Loam in there, I guess. Seems to be like tireless tracker of the deck. I was surprised we didn't see any Liliana. We didn't see any. Oh, that's just an easy looting. And he was making some weird plays. I think field ruining as much as he did. Okay. Well, I don't think I want Simeon. Is there anything I want to get rid of? Do I need the other land? Got like this. And then next turn, that lets us play. Oh, maybe it was better to keep Simeon and go Mandrills. And Bushwhacker. What? Okay. I'm gonna get rid of Bushwhacker. Okay. God, I wish I could punish that. Yeah, another one. Maybe it's just Gather. If he does it a third time, it'll be super annoying. Which he's gonna do. Jesus. At this point, I mean, I'm gonna keep the mandrels because I'm gonna play it next turn. I guess memnite's less important than Bushwhacker now, if I'm gonna give up one piece of that combo. Then of course draw the Bushwhacker. Just good. Let's get a stomping ground. This guy, if he wants to get a field rune and field rune my stomping ground, I would love that. Yeah, green. 1, 2, 4. I'm just keeping the instants and sorcerers in case I get another gather. That's all. Okay. This is a competitive, I want to point out this is a competitive league. It's not friendly. It's not like wackadoo. Ooh, perfect. That is exactly what we want to be doing. Ta-da! Block, block, block. Nope. Now we just want to run that back. Oh. I mean, I guess that's presuming we get to keep Reckless Bushwhacker. Good chance we have to discard it. I don't even think that's bad though. Like, even if he went Raven's Crime, Maelstrom Pulse, Raven's Crime, Land, Maelstrom Pulse, it's not that bad. It's not unwinnable from there. We still have two power creatures, and his deck only seems to have a Tireless Tracker in it. I should look. I was hoping that Arena would be wiped and ready and all that, but I guess that's later tonight, this morning. March 21st. March 22nd. Yeah, I really didn't expect to be facing. Oh, he's playing. I didn't really expect to face any like deck. Okay. Alright, swing for the fences and then just mandrels, right? Ooh, that does open me up to Maelstrom Pulse though. On the other hand, he is only at 8 life. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I'm going to take a wild guess that Maelstrom Pulse is like a 1 of in his deck. Yeah, I don't get what his deck is. Like, I assume there's loam. That's the only thing I can imagine. Like, he's trying to make a modern version of aggro loam. But you'd think you'd see Knight of the Reliquary as well. And he drew so many cards last game, like, I'm surprised I didn't see anything. This is promising. Okay, that does nothing. I guess I will. I'm just gonna cast the saddest bushwhacker. And attack with the team. Okay, let's. Here we go. Okay. That's still lethal. That's still -1. You had to block. I mean, I guess you might have removal, but you have to block the reckless bushwhack with your birds, guy. Well, I mean, you block here and then block here. And go down to 1. Okay.